We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Looking to the air here. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Bengals are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They're going to throw. First play with Mayfield. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Working quickly here. 3rd and short, Mayfield. On the move, headed right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11.
Let's go now.
Mayfield to throw for it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. Slot man motioned over. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Finds Sanders. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's on the move. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Motioning left is their running back. Here he is on 3rd and long. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. This one from an even 40 yards out. And the kick by Folk is good. And they're on the board.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 range. 70 range. Ready.
Off to play fake. Here's Mayfield. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Mayfield with a blitz coming. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Pass caught by Mixon. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Mayfield on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result is...
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the Broncos corral it. Ooh, I think somebody might be due for a lesson in ball security, partner.
You think so?
just a little bit, because a couple of points potentially that just slipped right out of his arms there.
Coaches never want to see a fumble, but especially when there are 2 points on the line. You get the rock on a 2-point play, it better be locked down tighter than Fort Knox. Nothing should knock it out.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
Now give left side. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's go now.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mayfield now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Mustang 19. Set. Ready.
Here we go. It's Mayfield. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
18 comes. 18 comes. Oh, 18.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates these two. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. From the 31. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 7 finals. 7 finals. Big.
Working inside the red zone. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. That one's complete right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, it's Mayfield. He throws a bullet down the left side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. Cut near the goal line. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Mayfield to throw again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 2nd quarter lead. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Gets this to Sanders. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. They give it to him again. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or 2, Brock, that'll still move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offsides call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on first down.
Here we go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the 43. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Gonna keep this one and go. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Broncos. With it, 1st and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go.
They'll run here on first down. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Evans straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 left.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He connects. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos picked up the fumble and ran it home. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos push their lead to 3.
Bengals 14.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Mustang 19. Go.
From the gun, Mayfield. He lofts it deep left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going deep. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
We don't get a return out of that punt, and they'll only have time for 1 play before halftime. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out.